Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. For today's video, we wanted to give you a little spiritual thought and talk about the topic self-worth.
We chose self-worth because we feel like a lot of people struggle with it, ourselves included. So, self-worth is the sense of one's own value or worth as a person. When we think of self-worth, we should think about how we are in the image of God. So, we picked the scripture
that we wanted to share that kind of goes with that. The scripture is 2 Corinthians 3:18. It says, "But we all, with open face, beholding as in a glass the glory of the Lord, are changed into the same image from glory to glory, even as by the Spirit of the Lord."
So basically, the scripture is saying that if we doubt who we are, we're kind of we're dishonoring God and how He created us.
And how He believes in us and what He sees in us. Another thing that goes along with self-worth is to not let others' opinions define what you know and God knows to be true. We picked another scripture that goes along with that, and it's Romans 12:2. It says, "And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God."
When I hear that scripture, I think of the saying, sticks and stones may break your bones, but words can never hurt you. So no matter what people say, I think if you just...
Yeah, if they pick and prod at you and always are teasing you or saying things to bring you down, that shouldn't define you. It may hurt you, but just know that God's with you.
So we should never envy others around us or compare ourselves to anybody else around us. And I know that's really hard in today's world with social media and just seeing everybody's life. So we have two scriptures to go with this.
The first one is Ecclesiastes 4:4, and it says, "Again I consider all travail and every right work, that for this a man is envied of his neighbor. This is also vanity and vexation of spirit." And the second one is Proverbs 3:15. It says, "She is more precious than rubies, and all the things that canst desire, and not to be compared unto her."
Okay, so basically those are saying that we should not compare ourselves to others or envy others, because it doesn't do any good for ourselves, and it will just bring yourself down and make you feel like you're not good enough.
But you are good enough. You're always good enough. And like we said earlier about the whole social media thing, that it can really bring down your self-worth and your self-esteem. It's even hard for us sometimes. We tend to envy others, and we have wishful thinking, oh, we wish we can be like them, but it's really not a good thing to do that. We have to love ourselves for who we are and how we were made, and it's really important to do that. Yeah. Thinking about your self-worth and all the hardships you go through, you need to think about how you're not alone and God is always with you. The scripture that we want to share with this one is Isaiah 41:10. It says, "Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God. I will strengthen thee, yea, I will help thee, yea, I will uphold thee with thy right hand of my righteousness."
So I love that one, because it's basically saying that you should always remember that God is your constant companion and it's always on your side, and you should never doubt your doubts.
Yeah, you should never doubt your doubts before your faith. Also, never doubt yourself or your self-worth. We have a quote that we wanted to end with this video with. It says, "Instead of worrying about ones who moved on, focus on the Lord, the one who never left."
So I hope that you got something from this video. We sure did by making it.
Yeah, it really lifted us up, and it also gave us a reminder that we need to fix our priorities and just really focus on the Lord and put Him first.
So bye guys, thanks for watching.
Bye. So one more thing before you guys go.
If you want to know more about our religion,
go to LDS.org. And also this song we really like. We thought it went with our video, so